I'm here, and ready.
Why so unexcited? Bad dreams?
Sort of. Bad dreams. About the dirty tricks of Andorra, the state, and things like that.
You'll get used to it. This is a dangerous world we live in.
Yeah, sure. So what do you want me to do now?
As I said last night, we have to find the rest of the documents the building site manager had. I did some research. It's still in his trailer at the building site. There's not going to be anybody there right now, except for some androids, but you can deal with them.
Fine. I can see you're well-informed.
The resistance couldn't exist otherwise.
Of course.
Go. And remember the rule. Don't come back empty-handed.
I've never seen it so empty. I wonder why they're still guarding it. The industrial district is generally a pretty isolated area, and this place looks like nobody should ever come again. I don't know what kind of weed this is, but it must be pretty tough. Handy little twigs. Might be useful. The door has been here for a while, but it looks solid. I can't open it without a key. There are piles of debris like this everywhere around here. Nobody ever worried about cleaning. Sand, debris, some wires. I don't need any of this. Sand. Here we go. The key wasn't far. I almost missed it in the mess. It's sort of rusty and falling apart. I'd be surprised if it didn't fit. Just as I thought. It fits. It fits, but I can't turn it. I can't take it out either. I thought this was too easy. I'll try to use force. Damn, the key couldn't support my gentle methods. I'll try to clean up the lock a bit. Here, the key should budge now. The key budged a little, but I can't move it with my hand. This way, the key should unlock the door easily. I'm gonna have to sneak around somehow. He mustn't see me. The air conditioning is off. It's gonna be hot as hell inside. I can't get inside this way, but it's definitely empty. I can't paralyze it when there's another one close by. This must be one of the latest models of police car. Somebody really worries about safety here, and the somebody isn't the state. The state police cars have a slightly different color. Not like that. I can't steal a police car, but I remember when I was a kid, I used them to shortcut batteries. The light bar would set off if there was a discharge close to it. I don't know if it'll still work. Now I realize how dangerous that game was. It might still work. The EMP gun discharges nicely. If the alarm actually sets off, I'll have to disappear quickly. Whew. Hopefully they didn't see me. Now they're gonna be busy up there. I can't go there until they turn the alarm off. Now let's get inside quickly. This is the first time I've seen the site manager's table from this side. There are many drawers here. This is the place where the rest of the documents could be. There's many drawers, but only one labeled Andorra. Bingo! Now I need to get out of here. I can't get outside this way. There are 2 androids patrolling outside. It looks like the window is the only way to get out of here. This should open. There's no handle, but there's a space between the window and the frame. It has the same kind of latch as an ordinary door. Maybe I can pull it in somehow. I'll try to lift the latch with my card. Now, let's get out of here, quickly. So, I'm here. No Name sent me for the remainder of the construction documents. I had to pass by some androids, but it turned out well in the end.
Well, you did that fast. Show me the documents. I have to look through it. Wait here. Now, I must admit, it was interesting reading.
Have you found anything out?
Yeah, I found several interesting things. The construction you worked on was, in fact, just an excavation. Andorra's searching for a precious element near Prague.
An element?
Yes, radium. It's one of the most powerful radioactive elements, and its world reserves have been almost exhausted. I found out even more, which is even more interesting. Although radium had only been used marginally before the Great War, with the coming of the first android type, it's become a very precious element. That was because it was used as one of the main components of the logic control units in androids. But it wasn't quite an ideal solution. People who came in close contact with those units, for example the maintenance personnel, were dying young of cancer or anemia. Because of that, another type of control unit was devised, and the radium mines, almost already exhausted, were shut down. But, according to these documents, one reserve still remains. It's here in Prague, and it has been here for a very long time. Germans hid it here before the end of World War II, when they were trying to attain victory by any means possible. But they had no time to use it. I don't know how Andorra found it, but this was the reason they started the construction, which was never meant to be finished. They needed to get the radium reserve without letting anybody know. And they almost managed to do it. But then you started to stick your nose in it.
Wait. But why would Andorra simply mine the radium? It surely has the resources to do that.
Maybe because it would stir yet bigger unrest. You need to mine several tons of uranite or other minerals to obtain a single gram of radium. Andorra didn't just mine it out here, they also nicely packed and prepared it for transport.
But what do they want to do with it? You said it's not being used anymore.
That's something I don't know. But it must be related to the new technology that cost the professor his life. We must find out what Andorra is trying to do. We need a radium sample and some more information.
And where's the radium now?
In the Andorra laboratory in Kolin. It's a town not far east of Prague. You're going on a trip, Richard. Here is your new personal card. Now get moving. I have to inform the Resistance Network. There's gotta be something big behind all this.
All right, I understand. And how do I get to Colleen?
One of our men in a taxi will drive you there. Then he'll wait for you somewhere around there. You'll be back before midnight. Good luck.